Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Whoever Steals This Book, Volume 1. Original story is by Nowaki Fukamidori. Art by Kakeru Sora. Translation is Emma Schumacker. Lettering by Nicole, Roderick. Alright, so it's about this student named Mifuyu who comes from this famous family. The great-grandfather, or grandfather, I think grandfather, great-grandfather, I think grandfather, was like this big book collector and built a library, and then some books were stolen, they locked out the library, and she can't tell if people really like her for her, or trying to use her to get into the library to see all these books, but it's like a kooky family. She's grown up to hate books because of this. So she winds up going in to check on her aunt, who's also a little kooky. And she winds up kind of getting sucked into this book, and she has to go find the thief in this magical world. So basically, she gets sucked into an adventure. The world around her changes, the town changes to kind of reflect the book, and she has to go find the thief who stole the book of the story, it seems like. So think Alice in Wonderland with a little Jumanji, but all mixed together with Captain Picard going to the holodeck and acting out his favorite book. That's really what it is. It's Captain Picard in the holodeck. That's straight up what it is. But it's a cute fantasy. It's a cute, magical girl fantasy. Entertaining. It's interesting. There's a lot to it. I actually really like the opening mystery. When it finally comes to solve and things click, you're like, oh, okay, and actually there's something to it that's really nice. But overall, it feels as I said, it feels like a bunch of holodeck adventures strung together in a story. I don't quite see the full concept yet. It's cute, it's got its moments, but I don't see the connection other than you get sucked into these books and have to go and solve the mystery. That's about it. But why? That's the thing I don't think is really quite explained all that well, if at all. So yeah, it's an interesting manga. It's kind of got a little magical girl thing going on. It's got a little Captain Picard and the holodeck thing going on. The art is solid. It got a very Miyazaki Studio Ghibli vibe to it as well. It's nice. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's just, to me, it didn't quite suck me in. I didn't like it. I didn't dislike it. So yeah, to me, it's kind of a middling one. But maybe it's more your thing. You should check it out. I mean, if you really like books and adventures and stuff like that, it could be well worth exploring, at least the first volume. It's out in shops, so you can go get it. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, it'll tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. They'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. And by doing that, you help support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with the review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into comics, if you're into mangas, graphic novels, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.